You know what phrase has probably cost women more money than almost any other? I deserve it. And before you click away, I'm not talking about never treating yourself. I'm talking about the way those three little words have quietly become permission to spend, to upgrade, to justify, to reward, to cope, without ever asking what it's costing you tomorrow. Because here's what nobody says. Nothing you deserve should cost you your future. In this video, I'm going to show you why "I deserve it" has become one of the most expensive phrases women say, and how to stop letting it quietly steal your future. Because if you've ever looked around and wondered, I make good money, so why do I still feel like I'm barely getting by? This might be the answer. Before we jump in, if you're new here, I'm Trinette. I've been a commission-only realtor for nearly 20 years, which means if I don't sell a house, I don't get paid. A few years ago, I paid off $66,000 of debt in just 12 months. So trust me when I tell you, I've had to completely rethink the way I looked at money. Can I confess something? For years, "I deserve it" sounded responsible. It sounded healthy. It sounded empowering. I work hard. I've had a stressful week. I've earned this. Life is short. Treat yourself. Every purchase came with a beautiful explanation. None of them sounded reckless. None of them sounded irresponsible. In fact, they sounded like self-care. Until I realized something. Nobody ever teaches us to question the sentence. We only question the purchase. And that's where everything changed. Because the purchase usually isn't the problem. The permission is. Think about how often we hear this. You deserve that vacation. You deserve those shoes. You deserve that purse. You deserve a little retail therapy. You deserve to upgrade. You deserve to reward yourself. Have you noticed something? Almost every version of "I deserve it" ends with somebody making money. Some company, some influencer, some advertiser, some affiliate link, some store, some brand. The message always sounds like it's for you, but somebody else profits every time you believe it. And that's the part we almost never stop to think about. The recommendation feels personal, but it's profitable. The message feels empowering, but it's usually designed to make you spend. I'm not saying those people are bad people. I'm not saying every recommendation is wrong. I'm saying we have to recognize what's happening. Because if someone earns a commission every time you click "Buy Now," they have a reason to convince you that buying the thing will improve your life. And the easiest way to do that is to convince you that you deserve it. That's why you'll hear things like, "You've earned this. Don't overthink it. Life is short. Buy the dress. Book the trip. Treat yourself." But have you ever noticed? Almost nobody says, "Girl, put that money in your emergency fund." Almost nobody says, "Future you will thank you for keeping that $500. Almost nobody says, "Keep that money so you can sleep better at night." Because peace isn't as profitable as purchases. Freedom doesn't earn affiliate commissions. Financial stability isn't nearly as exciting as another package showing up on your front porch. Now hear me clearly. There is absolutely nothing wrong with buying nice things. I love nice things. This isn't about becoming cheap. This isn't about guilt. This isn't about never enjoying your money. This is about asking a better question before you spend it. Not, "Do I deserve this?" But, "What does this purchase cost my future?" Because those are two completely different questions. Imagine you're exhausted. You've worked all week. You're emotionally drained. You open Instagram, then TikTok, then YouTube. Suddenly, you see someone saying, "Girl, buy the dress. You deserve the vacation. Life is too short. Healing looks good on you. Romanticize your life. Live in your soft life era." Every message points toward spending. Very few point toward stability. Very few point toward peace. Very few point toward freedom. And after enough repetition, your brain starts believing that buying something is taking care of yourself. But here's the trap. Temporary relief and long-term peace are not the same thing. It reminds me of Proverbs 22:3. "The prudent see danger and take refuge, but the simple keep going and pay the penalty." Sometimes the danger isn't debt. It's the habit of always putting today's wants ahead of tomorrow's needs. Wisdom sees where the road leads. before it ever gets there. Buying something can absolutely make you feel better, for a moment. It gives you dopamine. It gives you excitement. It gives you anticipation. Sometimes, it even gives you hope. But then the package arrives. The excitement fades. The payment doesn't. And this is where so many high-earning women get stuck. It's not because they don't make enough. It's because every month, their future keeps competing with their feelings. And feelings usually win, because feelings are loud, savings are quiet, investing is quiet, financial peace is quiet. Your future rarely screams. Impulse always does. Here's what finally hit me. Every time I said, "I deserve this," I almost never finished the sentence. The sentence was actually, "I deserve this, more than I deserve financial peace. I deserve this, more than I deserve having money left at the end of the month. I deserve this, more than future me deserves security." That changes everything, because suddenly, it isn't about the purse, it isn't about the vacation, it isn't about DoorDash, it isn't about Amazon, it isn't about another little treat. It's about deciding whose needs matter more, present you or future you. And here's what I realized. Future you works just as hard as present you. Future you deserves peace too. Future you deserves savings. Future you deserves options. Future you deserves a fully funded emergency fund. Future you deserves retirement. Future you deserves the freedom to say yes to opportunities, instead of wondering how she's going to pay for them. So why does present you get all the rewards, while future you gets all the bills? That question changed the way I looked at money forever. I realized I didn't actually have a spending problem. I had a permission problem. I had gotten really good at giving myself permission without ever asking my future what she needed. Every purchase had already been emotionally approved before I ever reached for my debit card. I wasn't making financial decisions anymore. I was making emotional decisions that happened to involve money. And that's a completely different thing. So I gave myself one new rule. Before I buy something, I don't ask, "Can I afford this?" Because honestly, most of the time, I can. I don't even ask, "Do I deserve this?" Because the truth is, I probably do. I work hard. You work hard. We deserve to enjoy our lives. So that isn't the question anymore. Instead, I ask one simple question. Will this purchase strengthen my future or steal from it? That's it. One question. Because almost every emotional purchase can survive, "Can I afford it?" Almost every emotional purchase can survive, "I deserve it." But very few purchases survive, "What does this cost my future?" Sometimes the answer is, "It won't cost my future anything." Great, buy it, enjoy it, don't feel guilty. But sometimes the answer is, "This delays my emergency fund. This keeps me living paycheck to paycheck. This pushes retirement one more month down the road. This keeps me stressed every time an unexpected bill shows up." That's a very different conversation. And here's the beautiful part. I didn't stop enjoying my money. I didn't become cheap. I didn't swear off vacations. I didn't stop buying things I loved. I simply stopped saying yes to things my future would never choose. And that changed everything. I also realized something else. I wasn't overspending. I was overcompromising. Every little compromise sounded harmless. It's only $40. It's only $75. It's only this once. I've had a hard week. I deserve it. One purchase didn't hurt me. Two purchases didn't hurt me. But hundreds of little compromises quietly built a life that always felt tight. A life where good money came in, but never seemed to stay. And I don't think that's where most women are stuck. I think they're exhausted from making 100 little compromises every month that slowly steal the life they actually want. That's why this isn't really about spending less. It's about compromising less. It's about deciding that future you deserves just as much generosity as present you. Because every dollar you keep, every dollar you save, every dollar you intentionally spend is a gift to the woman you're becoming. I think one of the biggest lies we've been sold is that self-care always costs money. It doesn't. Sometimes self-care looks like saying no. Sometimes self-care looks like leaving the store, closing the app, deleting the cart, waiting 48 hours. Protecting your future instead of protecting a feeling. Because here's what I've learned. Every purchase is casting a vote. A vote for more peace or more pressure. More freedom or more payments. More options or more obligations. Every single dollar is moving your life in one direction or the other. Imagine what your life could look like 1 year from now if every emotional purchase became an intentional purchase. Imagine opening your bank account and smiling instead of sighing. Imagine your air conditioner goes out and it doesn't ruin your month. Imagine your car needs repairs and you don't panic. Imagine saying yes to opportunities because you finally have options. Imagine sleeping better because you're no longer wondering where all your money went. That is the kind of life I believe we deserve. So no, I'm not against treating yourself. I'm against sacrificing tomorrow to feel better today. There's a difference, because nothing, absolutely nothing, you deserve today should cost you your future. Here's what I want you to do before you leave. The next time you hear yourself say, "I deserve this," don't stop there. Finish the sentence. Ask yourself, more than what? More than my peace? More than my emergency fund? More than my freedom? More than the life I'm trying to build? And then let future you answer. If this video shifted something in you, leave one word in the comments, future, because that's who we're protecting now. And if you know another woman who's always saying, "Girl, I deserve it," share this video with her. She may not need another budgeting tip. She may just need this mindset shift. Because when one woman changes the way she thinks about money, she changes the future of her family too. Thank you for spending these moments with me. I'll see you back in the garden for the next one. Until then, take good care of yourself.